Today I fucked up by accidentally seeing my parents' sex tape. My parents have been divorced for over 10 years and are neutral towards one another. They used to almost hate one another, but now they're okay-ish. A couple of months ago, I asked my dad if he still had photo albums and or videos of me as a child. He took me to the attic and showed me a box with the name of my mother written on it. The box was filled with a couple of tapes and massive photo albums. I decided to look at the childhood pictures first and was too lazy to reinstall our old VHS recorder. I brought the box at my mom's place and forgot about the tapes until yesterday. Wanted to have some alone time and decided to reminisce over my childhood. I attached the VHS recorder on my childhood tube TV, made some comfort food and watched some 360p resolution Disney movies. As I became even more nostalgic, I decided to watch the tapes my dad gave me. Started getting a bit emotional yet happy to see me as a toddler, with almost no hair and my parents being happy together. I wanted to see more, so I put on a new tape in the recorder. I waited for a few seconds before I could see my parents naked in bed, kissing each other and my dad proceeding to have sex with my mom. I laughed a bit while writing this. Never in my life have I jumped so fast and pulled the plug of the TV out. It felt like I've just watched the videotape of The Ring. After building up courage for minutes, I closed the box, put it in the basement and made sure nobody was ever going to find that cursed sex tape again. Too long didn't read, my dad accidentally gave me his and my mom's sex tape and now I'm traumatized. Edit, I'll answer here the most common questions. I didn't destroy the tape since I have zero right to do so. It's property of my parents, so I have no business in destroying it even though I hate it. The cursed tape didn't go in the box with the non-harmful tapes and has been hidden in a place where it wouldn't harm others like it did harmed me. I also have no idea how those tapes are still in pretty good condition. They have the same quality as they did back when I still had my innocence. The Disney tapes. For those with a similar story as mine, you're not alone. Stay strong. And lastly, for y'all freaks who wanted to see the tape, I wanted to rickroll y'all but Reddit wouldn't let me do it. This reminded me of the time I accidentally saw a video of my mom blowing my dad. Thought I had that all the way repressed. I'm with you, soldier. Hand on your shoulder, that's the moment you were conceived. I wanted you to have it. If it makes you feel any better, I found out that my stepdaughter, Q Roll Tide Jokes, found her mom and my sex tape and was humping the shit out of herself for months with it. Somehow that made me feel worse! Exclamation mark. It's kind of like watching your own behind the scenes or the making of series. Sorry that happened to you though. Would be kinda chill to see the nut that became you, TBH. I'm sorry, that's absolutely horrifying for completely understandable reasons. But also kinda hilarious when it's not you living it. Will definitely be hilarious in couple of days, Lamau. Today I fucked up and let the horny demon take over. I'd like to say thanks to the kind words and all that, and I appreciate all the messages. Quick update. A little over 24 hours later I haven't heard anything, so it seems, and I'm hoping what most people have been saying is the case here. Person just moved on to the next attempt. This happened less than an hour ago and I hope it's not against the rules here because I think it's hilarious. Being the lonely sack of shit that I am, every few months I download and try out a few dating apps. This time around I was trying out OkCupid again, and this time it's been going better than ever. So this morning I wake up to a message, which is 100% new to me, so I was a bit eager to make the most of it. We were talking and everything seemed normal, and there was a suggestion to take things to the Hangouts app to talk there. There was a suggestion to do a little fooling around virtually, and against my better judgment I decided to go along with it. It was awkward and I ended up being convinced to jerk off on cam, again against my better judgment, but the horny demon is always trying. After a little while the video went black and I started getting messages in the chat with pictures of me in the act, and she was saying she'd send it all to all of my friends and family on social media if I didn't send her 5 $500. She sent a lot of messages to scare me, I guess, including the names of literally all the friends and family, but there was no way I was sending that money anywhere. I can deal with jokes about beating off on cam. I have no idea if she did or will send them, but I'll find out soon. Lamau. TL. Doctor got recorded playing with my dick on cam, and essentially there was an attempt to extort me. Send her a bill for $500 for services rendered. Some valuable cam action there. Yo, this happened to me 2 years ago. She found me on Facebook and shared her screen that she was going to send my family and friends links to the video she took of me. I deactivated my Facebook, and I realized that was just a way to try to extort me. I didn't pay up. And me if you want to talk. I appreciate it, but I'm fine. I really think it's hilarious. I got caught in the horny trap, and it is what it is. I can deal with jokes, and it's not like jerking off is this unthinkable thing, lol. They never live up to the threats because it takes time and there is literally no benefit to it for them. What? Are they gonna get a reputation for not living up to their threats? These scammers are doing this en masse, and it's all for profit, not to actively fuck people up any further. Yeah, that's what I'm hoping. It's not like I'm famous with something to actually lose. In many places this is considered revenge porn, and is highly illegal. I knew revenge porn was illegal but didn't know something like that would classified as revenge porn in any sense. Something new every day. It's more shameful if you gave that mofo $500. Good call there. Exactly. Yup, I did that. It was stupid, but I'm a guy and I'm not giving up $500 for that. Or, maybe offer to give them phone numbers she could send it to, pre-plan a screenshot of your phone book entries, making sure the numbers aren't your fam and friends but numbers to Crime Stoppers, the FBI hotline, etc. Today I fucked up by not knowing the difference between booty call and butt dial. Obligatory, this didn't happen today, but this fuck up was recent. For my entire life, I thought that booty call meant the same thing as butt dial. I have told a large amount of people, including relatives, that I booty called them. I have gotten many strange and disturbed looks after saying this, but for some reason nobody ever corrected me. I wish they had, because a little while back, I accidentally called my mom. When she answered the call I apologized and told her that it was a booty call. She was weirded out, which confused me, and my misunderstanding resulted in her spending a good 5 minutes awkwardly explaining that apparently booty call has a different meaning than butt dial. Whoops. Too long, didn't read. I told my mom, several relatives, and many friends that I had booty called them. Oh my god, smiley face, smiley face, smiley face, smiley face, smiley face. This is bloody golden. This could have gone a lot worse with that call in reverse. Op receives call, answers and hangs up without much affair. Friend asks who it was. Op says, oh, it was just a booty call from my mom. I'm a fucking moron and I have no idea what any of the two mean. Can someone explain it to my idiot self please? Butt dial, you accidentally call someone by hitting the phone buttons with your butt while your phone is in your pocket. Booty call, someone is calling you because they want you to come over and have sex with them. It was a hell of a moment when I, a non-native English speaker, found out about these two terms. Like the difference between forgive me, Father, for I have sinned, and do, I've been bad, Daddy.